What's good, guys? Happy New Year's Eve. So, WhatsApp a warning as popular app will be blocked on these phones from tonight. WhatsApp will drop support on a popular platform from midnight tonight. Here's who is affected and why the app is being blocked. The popular chat app, which is now used by over 1.5 billion people across the world, is ending support for the Nokia S40 platform from midnight tonight, leaving many fans unable to access the service. Some WhatsApp users could start the New Year's needing to buy a new smartphone. The Facebook-owned messaging app originally announced the news back in 2016 with a range of devices including the BlackBerry, Windows Phone and even some iPhones supposedly being blocked from the service later that year. However, WhatsApp then extended the deadline for many phones running Android versions 2.3.7 and Apple's iOS 7, which are now fully safe until February the 1st, 2020. Sadly, despite the Nokia's S40 also getting extended support, the deadline for these devices has now arrived. In a post their blog page, WhatsApp said, "This is a tough decision for us to make, but the right one in order to give people better ways to keep in touch with friends, family, and loved ones using WhatsApp. If you use one of these affected mobile devices, we recommend upgrading to a newer Android, iPhone, or Windows device to continue using WhatsApp. Although many people have now switched to newer handsets, the S40 range, which includes devices such as the Asha 501, 210 or 301 are still very popular. In fact, the Nokia announced on the 25th of January 2012 that the company have sold over 1.5 billion series 40 devices. If you happen to own one of these gadgets, there will only be one way to access WhatsApp as of tomorrow, and that is if you buy a new smartphone." The news of this block comes as WhatsApp have just announced a new feature arriving on Android devices. Back in May, the iPhone version of the chat-in service received an update that allowed for video content to be consumed via picture-in-picture mode. Essentially, this feature allows WhatsApp fans to watch content while they still have access to their chat. When the user pressed the play button on the clip, the content would appear in a floating bubble that could be repositioned. And now the Android devices have finally received an update that allows for such functionality. The new feature does not need to be enabled in the settings menu of the app. Instead, it should be applied automatically. That's a really great update, but that's really sad to know that a load of people are not going to be able to access WhatsApp. I know this must be like obviously a older device or handset, but not everyone is in the position to have like a newer or up-to-date smartphone. Hopefully there is still some sort of app like Viber or something along them lines, a message service app that people can use, because WhatsApp is a very powerful app, and it's a very big app, a big platform that people speak on, and obviously a lot of people who have Nokia S40 from that range or like an older smartphone are obviously not going to be able to use their phone now. So devices like the Asha 501, the 210 or the 301, which are still very popular, these devices are able to use it, but a few of the older devices from the S40 range won't be able to. But still, thank you for watching another episode of G&G News. If you were affected by this, please let me know in the comment section down below.